We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Eli Palmeiro will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
For Oakland, the second baseman, Mcneil.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The third baseman, Chapman.
Striding in for Oakland, Tommy Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Palmeiro has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Kuba.
He's set. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ma is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
That is four. The left fielder, Peter Jacobs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no play.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. In there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Chapman at second with 2 down. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His third home run of this series. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So now to the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Gabriel Castro gets the ball with a world championship on the line. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Julio Miranda.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
Batting second, the second baseman, Russell Bruner.
Now at the plate, Russell Brunner will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? First delivery to him on the way.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's another 0-2.
Oh, that's good.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Barack Shields. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Miranda is right there, 1 down.
Batting 7, the catcher, boy. Go.
Now at the plate, Roy Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Two and 0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Here it comes. 3 and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swinging on 3 and 0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Digging in, Fernando Arrojo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Popped him up. Johnson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Gabriel Castro. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
I can't believe this guy hasn't been smiling all the way down to first base for an American League pitcher who doesn't get a chance to work on this much. Maybe takes BP a couple times a year. For him to be in a World Series game focused on executing pitches and to mix in a big base hit, what a special moment.
Into the box, Josh Mcneil. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
In now, Tommy Chapman, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Count now a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1, here it is. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 Oakland.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Johnny Bravo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Arrojo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Senho Ma.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arrojo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Omar Tejada.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
Two out, nobody on. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Arrojo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down 3-0. So coming to the plate, Anthony Kuba. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Ball two now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Jacob. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
A runner at first with no outs here. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Standing in, Alejandro Manuel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with one away. Runner at second here with one man out. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Barack Shields.
Into the box now, Barack Shields. He's set and the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's. But they lead it 3-0. Now in the box, Odell, Rayner, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
To the plate now, Jack Aaron, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, way to get dirty. Got him.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Eli Palmeiro. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one 3-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Barack Shields. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And the pitch. Roy Jones comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
One out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Now back, the center fielder, Fernando Arroyo.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Arroyo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Striding into the box, Julio Miranda back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate now, Russell Brunner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 21, Lauren Johnson.
Striding in once again, Lauren Johnson. Here's the first pitch to him. That's popped up. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Fernando Novoa enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 8, Fernando Novoa.
So here now is the pitcher, Gabriel Castro. He singled his last time out.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
Nope, that's foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Mcneil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Chapman 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Brewers manager to discuss his thoughts on Milwaukee's offense so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Jang-Ho Ma.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Oh, now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Is taken, ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate, Omar Tejada. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Manuel is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The bat, the catcher, Odell.
At the plate, Odell Rayner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Kuba. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Peter Jacob waits on deck. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Peter Jacob will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2, Alejandro Manuel.
So striding forward now, Alejandro Manuel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order, but they lead it 3-0. Striding in, Jack Aaron to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball at inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Angel Valido will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
the leader.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arroyo is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Miranda.
Ready once again, Julio Miranda, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one 3-0. Manuel Silva is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Manuel Silva.
7th inning, ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barack Shields. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1-2.
Got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, and that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Roy Jones. And it's fouled away. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Fernando Arroyo.
Stepping in, Fernando Arrojo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. In the air to right center. Bravo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Russell Brunner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jacob comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 21, Lauren Johnson.
So striding in, Lauren Johnson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
At the plate, Johnny Bravo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Tejada.
Next for Milwaukee, Omar Tejada. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
2 down, runners at first and second. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Ready with the 3-1.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
3-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Kevin Chance has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 24, Kevin.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Gabriel Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Off for Oakland, the pitcher, Gabriel Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ma is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now that's second baseman, Mcneil.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Josh Mcneil. First delivery to him on the way. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Tommy Chapman. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Rayner is there, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They lead it 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Odell Rayner. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
That's ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Jack Aaron.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Aaron. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Lorenz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30. Lorenz.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner's back. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here's the 1-0.
Count 2-1.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball three.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he lays off ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Julio Miranda. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Shields takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Russell Bruner.
Stepping up now, Russell Brunner. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The 1-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the A's 3 and the Brewers nothing. Kevin Aviles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Next up for the A's, Anthony Kuba. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
The first baseman, Anthony Kuba.
First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
It's out 21.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Peter Jacob. Lays off 1-0. Now the pitch. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. In for strike 2. Ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside corner called a strike 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
The 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Alberto Liriano takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Liriano.
Barack Shields will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fouled away. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Lauren Johnson. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
To the plate now, Johnny Bravo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. Isaiah Daniels comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
38, Isaiah Daniels.
Into the box, Chang-Ho Ma. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
Into the box now, Omar Tejada. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. So now to the plate, Odell Rayner, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
1 out, 1 on in a one-run game. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Stepping in now, Jack Aaron, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in. The Brewers down to their final strike. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.